Humans. Born in hospital. Turtles. What Vader is really doing inside his chamber. General Grievous realizing that he died right before the Jedi were massacred, and they left their lightsabers unattended on the ground. You capture them all. I'll take care of Grievous. With any luck, this will all be over soon. Star Wars Episode 3 Revenge of the Sith. Like that's ever gonna happen. Boba, is your father here? Yup. May we see him? Sure. What could you give me? Everything. Yoda making his way through the Galactic Senate to take down the Emperor. Me activating my alt accounts to win an online argument. The guy I'm arguing with also activating their alt accounts. Not a Jedi. The order was to execute the Jedi for treason against the Republic. The problem is Ahsoka Tano is no longer a Jedi. Also not a Jedi. One of the greatest constants of Star Wars, Sam Witwer always kills it. My grandpa who can't remember where he parked the car at the mall. Me who remembers we took an Uber. What fashion companies try to sell men? What men really want. Scientists observe flattest explosion ever seen in space. It feels like someone is a Sith Lord. It told you he was onto us. Are you going to sleep? Yes, now shut up. You hear Ahsoka's voice in Rise of Skywalker, meaning we could see her die in The Mandalorian or her own show. Me watching Star Wars with my parents. We've got incoming. Is that Darth Vader? Why does the robot cough? Why are the stormtroopers different colors? Hearing rumors about a new Lego Commander Rex. Finding out he will only be in a $650 set. This is outrageous. It's unfair. Starkiller. The cooler Starkiller. Americans when their morning drive to work is only 3 hours. Europeans when they have to drive anywhere for more than 3 hours. When you realize that Anakin Skywalker was the only canon Jedi to turn to the dark side. Twice. When you've spent your savings on an Xbox for your grandson's birthday and he's about to open it. I've been looking forward to this. The tragedy of Romeo and Juliet. The tragedy of Commons. The tragedy of Julius Caesar. The tragedy of Macbeth. Angry Senate noises. The term sapling is offensive to baby trees. It's tree sun then. Disney's obsession with live action remakes may be annoying right now, but it'll all be worth it when they do Moana in 2045. He can see things before they happen. It's a Jedi tray. Me when asked my political opinion. Oh no, I'm not brave enough for politics. Also me after 2 drinks. Where was Gondor when the Westfold fell? If you read readers read, you have to reread read to read it as read and not read. This sentence. People trying to learn English. Every single one of Palpatine's apprentices. You know when they say it's been a pleasure. Well, it hasn't. Obi-Wan in the Clone Wars. I went undercover for weeks, fooling the smartest bounty hunter in the galaxy, Count Dooku, and my own apprentice, Obi-Wan Kenobi. Is Leia or Luma? Everything's gonna be alright, kid. Fans that have always felt bad about the way Best was treated. Brilliant, brilliant. Nothing is written in stone. It's ironic. Tell me, is he the chosen one? Well yes, but actually no. Everybody gangster until you start a Lego Star Wars bar fight. I'm a Mandalorian. Weapons are part of my religion. Visible disapproval. This is brilliant. But I like this. Anakin after Obi-Wan cuts off his climbs. Rebels Anakin. Rebels Yoda. Looking crappy as hell. It's not over yet, Anakin. I don't have the high ground. You overestimate my power. Darth Maul falling down the shaft at the end of episode 1. knowing everything is fine because he'll be back in the Clone Wars series. You are in this solar system, but we do not grant you the rank of planet. What? Everyone, sitting down for a nice causal dinner at the Skywalker house. Jar Jar. Will you raise the son of the second most evil man in the galaxy while I look over your shoulder? You don't have to ask us once. Girl, I bet he's thinking about other girls. Guy, why did Luke's metal hand disappear with him when he died? Third world country, finds oil. USA, I know what I have to do. Scammer, you have not paid your taxes for the last 3 months for your house and you owe us $6,000. Me living in my parents' basement. You might want to rethink your technique. Time traveler, steps on a twig. The timeline. When Anakin's Force ghost sees Luke about to kill Kylo, I did teach him that. Remove your helmet. It's a trap. Vader in the TIE Fighter. R2 in the X-Wing. When your pee splits into 2 streams, but you somehow manage to keep them both in the toilet bowl, then I'm a Jedi. Darth Vader and Boba Fett waiting for Han, Leia and Chewbacca. Father please. This is my limit, I quit. But I was the one who yelled it's a trap. Unfortunately for you, history will not see it that way. Pardon me, Captain Solo, but I cannot find your herpes medication anywhere. Me at 80 years old, when my grandkids ask why I always respond to hello there with General Kenobi, I must. Me, visits my childhood home for the first time in years. My old dog who still recognizes me, at last, master. Star Wars has an entire planet of goth girl, Amazonian, dominatrix witches who can raise the dead, yet they keep taking us back to Tatooine. Chewie, I'm home. April Fools. The 4 masked horsemen of being bad but, Master Chief, Doomslayer, clone who punched a droid, the Mandalorian. You told me Vader murdered my father. It's literally what he told me. Facial recognition platform misidentified dozens of politicians as criminals. I think the system works. Select all squares with Jedi Masters. The only guest appearance we all want, but we won't ever get to see. List of things wrong with The Last Jedi. Star Wars fans. Happy to see Yoda doing well as a Force ghost. Me. My friend telling me they're bi after watching the prequels. Me. Because of Obi-Wan. Let's go. In and out. 20-minute adventure. Why are all these trained mercs not good at killing dragons and crocs? Boba Fett in Mandalorian. Boba Fett in his own show. Hey, you going to sleep? Yes. Now shut up. Why was Luke, the least experienced X-Wing pilot, the leader of the last trench run? When you're on the council, but are not granted the rank of master. Disturbance in the Force. I feel it too. The stove. Were you killed? Sadly, yes. But I lived. Star Wars Young Jedi Adventures. People who don't know. People who know. Me killing demons in Dune. My extremely religious grandmother. Dysoners. Once I became a parent I finally understood the scene where Yoda gets so tired of answering Luke's questions he just dies. Obi-Wan, this is why I hate flying. Anakin, this is where the fun begins. Lightsaber lore. Lightsaber lore. If Samuel L. Jackson didn't ask for a purple lightsaber. What other people see. What I see. Surely you can do better. I can do better, and don't call me Shirley. I don't want to be a problem. You won't be, Annie. As it would turn out, Anakin would, in fact, be a problem. When you're in the middle of a battle and you have to pause your nonsense talk to give serious orders to your troops. Concentrate all your fire on the nearest starship. Thank you for watching this video. Tune in at 5 PM British time for a video of changing topic. And at 7 PM for daily juicy memes. Check out my Discord server using the link in the description. Also be sure to leave a like if you enjoyed the video and subscribe if you didn't already.